Alrighty, yo, what is going on? Everybody, it's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today we're going to react to House Party 2 with Bro with Glasses. Without further ado, let's get right into it. We got a House Party 2, Deja Vu like a motherfucker. Oh man, without further ado, let's get right into it.
Well, this one was long overdue, but you know what they say, better late than never. Released in 1991, House Party 2 is the direct sequel to the 1990 smash hit of the same name. It brings us back the duo of Kid and Play, who seem to be going their separate ways. Kid is moving forward with college.
I thought you was going to, college.
While Play wants to take their rap group to fame and stardom. I haven't watched this movie in a while, and at the time, I found it to be my least favorite of the original House Party trilogy. I don't know, man, something about this movie just seemed off, but I couldn't put my finger on it. For starters, it wasn't written or directed by Reggie Hudlin, who did the first one. Instead, we got two new directors and two new writers, one of them being Rusty Cundiff, aka the Dreadhead brother from Tales in the Hood. So the vibe was going to be a little bit different. Coming back to House Party 2 almost a decade later, has my mind changed? Let's talk about it.
And now, our feature presentation.
Our movie opens up with an extra hype dance circle. And you got Ralph Tresvant bumping? Oh, we starting off hot. We also get a memoriam to Robin Harris, who passed away shortly after the release of House Party 1. Now on his own, Kid is off to college with the backing of his entire neighborhood, who raised $10,000 for his tuition. Play not really feeling the whole college ordeal and wants Kid to help him get on his potential record deal. Play makes a stop at the record store he works at to introduce him to hotshot record exec Sheila Landro, played by Iman. I'm not pronouncing that. Play is drooling at the idea of becoming famous, but Kid is choosing to put the focus on school. And there's a guy in the background doing jerk motions with a window wiping sound effect.
Play to the top of the charts.
This is one of those things I don't like about this movie. Everything has a goddamn sound effect, like I'm watching a Hanna-Barbera cartoon.
It's from the motherfucking giddy up. Now, motherfucker, I'll pop a cap in his ass. Baby, talk to me. What are you? That's stupid.
Which will come up later, but it's really distracting. Kid makes his way into Harris University, whose mascot is a pig. Okay, look at all these groups like the Steppers and admirals and band members. I mean, get a really good look because you'll never see them again. Sydney, played by Tisha Campbell, is attending the same college. Her roommate Zora, played by Queen Latifah, is a black activist and feminist.
And when I left all that male materialism behind, I began to see things in a more politically correct light.
Ugh, this character has aged well. Zora wastes no time throwing her philosophies onto Sydney, which will come into play later.
You do like boys, don't you?
Now comes the part where we throw our heads back and laugh. Ready? Ready!
I like men, girl. Thousands of them.
That's some old bullshit.
Since Kid and Play are separated for the time being, they'll need their own partner to keep them company. Martin Lawrence returns as DJ Bilal for Play, and Kid's roommate is Jamal, played by Cameron. Haha, you wish. It's Cameron with a K.
Yo, why you bugging, man? Cause I'm white? Yo, you want some bean pie?
I'ma kill this motherfucker.
Once again, my brother. Once again, my brother. Once again, my brother. My brother. Once again, we have come to this deliberatory and and treachery, my brother. Treachery, my brother. On Black History Month of all times, my brother. We have a white man with what is proceeded to be as dreadlocks, but I do not see the nappiness in this young brother right here. I see the devil horns coming out of this Caucasian soul right here. I see no melanation in this brother right here. I see none of my ancestors' heritage in this brother right here. This is what we call the white poser boy. In other words, the motherfucker who thinks he's black. The white man who thinks that he's down with the brothers, but in actuality could not handle the struggle, stand in our shoes, take our whips, and go through our struggles with us, my brothers. Now can I get a hallelujah from the congregation? As-alaikum salam, my brother. Once again on Black History Month, my brother. Now is it me or is it a conspiracy, my brother? Come on, man. Why we doing this? So Black History Month of all times. Come on, man. Come on. These ain't even dreads, bro. These ain't even dreads, bro. This nigga hair is straight as fuck, bro. This is not dreads. This nigga hair is straight as fuck. What the fuck is this?
I'ma kill this motherfucker.
I'm pretty sure most of you guys know the story of Cam'ron and Martin getting into a fight on set, but I dug a little deeper into Cam'ron because I was curious as to who this guy was. Cam'ron is a rapper, producer, and DJ who came up under the mentorship of Public Enemy, who had just created their own record label. Busta Rhymes and his homeboys, Charlie Brown, Dinko D, and Milo, were also in this circle. Cam'ron's all-white group went against Busta's group for the right to be named leaders of the new school. Busta's group won, and Public Enemy bestowed them the name. In the weirdest part of this story, Public Enemy would name Cam'ron's group the Young Black Teenagers.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
They would go on to release 2 albums, which is how Cam'ron got noticed by Kid and would earn his spot in House Party 2. Seeing his history and giving a few of his songs a listen, I'll say that Cam'ron himself is very talented and also very indulgent in black culture, which, hey bro, do you. However, I won't agree with his statement that being black is a mentality.
Blackness to me is more of a cultural thing, a state of awareness, a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? Depends on how you interpret the word black. You can interpret the word black in many different ways, you know what I'm saying?
If you want to rap and date black chicks, that's one thing. But you can't just claim blackness, bro. That's not how that works. Anyway, Kid is adjusting to college life very poorly. He has less time to spend with Sydney, he's not taking classes seriously, and Full Force are back working as security guards for the college.
Hold up. This is black men using their power of authority against another brother. Hey, yo, black, this ain't correct. What's up with that?
All right, listen up. Before we go any further, I'm gonna lay down a few rules, all right? Commandment number 1, shut the hell up.
And to top it off, Sheila comes to play with a sob story, claiming her partner Rick, played by Louie, has ran off with everything, leaving her penniless, and therefore can't put up the money for Play's studio session.
Whoa.
Right off the bat, this makes no sense. Isn't the artist supposed to fund their own studio time? Someone like Sheila is the middleman, right? Why would she put up her own money for an unproven and unsigned artist? So Play earns his simp card and gives her kid's college check.
Oh, hell no!
A check that Kid put in Play's trunk for safekeeping earlier in the movie. Why wouldn't Kid put something that important in his pocket?
Me? No, no!
Yeah, that didn't make sense.
Hey guys, Bro with Glasses here with a quick commentary edit. It wasn't about until halfway through editing this video that I realized a super huge plot hole in this movie. So earlier, Kid calls Play to verify if he still had his check on hand, and at this point, Play does. A couple scenes later is when he ends up giving Sheila the check. While it's not seen on camera, we're to assume that Kid came to pick it up or Play dropped it off, which doesn't make any sense because in the following scene, when Kid tries to buy textbooks, his check bounces and we can see the counter girl giving Kid a physical copy of his check back. But how did Kid get the check back if Play gave it to Sheila? Did Play give Kid a fake check? Did Play somehow finesse it back from Sheila? This was never explained, and it throws a really huge wrench in the plot. But yeah, I just figured I would point that out, and we're gonna pick up right after Play comes clean about giving Kid's check away. They check in with the studio, and the people inside have never heard of Sheila Landro. Turns out her and Rick are scam artists who sold Larry, Curly, and Mo over here on the same deal. Now Kid has a week to get 10 grand together when Play has the nerve to say this.
Well, at least I'm not the irresponsible one who left his check around and I'd be tempted by it. You know what I'm saying? Emotional damage.
Yo, Play comes off as the biggest asshole in this movie, man. They did him no favors. Kid goes to ask Sydney for the money because she has rich parents, which somehow gets flipped into them breaking up?
Well,
You want to see other people.
huh?
Really fine about it.
Wait, I didn't mean.
I'm fine about it.
Oh, I'm fine about it too.
Bitch, what? Bro, why are you going along with this? That's not why you came here. And he lets her walk off with no further words. I guess the story is that Zora's words about immature men got into her head, but
Sure. What the fuck?
while playing Bilal are cooking a get-rich-quick scheme to make back Kid's tuition money, Kid hops on his grind, getting a kitchen job with this over-the-top boss. He wearing army badges. This is so stupid. Not to mention Kid also getting cock-blocked by the dean's assistant Miles, played by Christopher Judge. Yes, that Christopher Judge.
This is unbelievable.
Bro, I ain't even recognize him. That's crazy.
That's
Play
crazy.
pitches the idea of a college pajama party in the school banquet hall. All Kid needs to do is steal the key. They'll charge people $10 a head, and ladies get in free. So if my math is right, you'll need at least 1,000 people to pay. I couldn't count 1,000 heads in this party, but what do I know?
That motherfucker was juking though.
But he needs to grow up. That's what you said, right?
Oh, no. Now don't go blaming breaking up with Kid on me.
Oh no.
No.
No, you're not going to do that. You're not going. No. Fuck out of here, Zora. No. I gotta admit, this party is live. It low key might be better than the first one.
It is.
What?
They got stage sets,
Yup.
artwork, and they got Ralph Tresvant, Tony Tone. Like, what? Hey, yo, wait a minute. Who's paying for all this? All the money's going to Kid. Ain't no way you getting these artists to show up without 10K minimum. And how would that conversation even go? Big Time Records. How may I help you? Hi, I wanted to inquire about booking Ralph Tresvant for our college party. Sure. How much does it pay? 2 bags of chips and a fruit punch. Hello? Kid and Play do their mandatory song, Ain't Gonna Hurt Nobody, from their third album, Face the Nation. I gave it a listen while I was writing this script, and they had some good songs on there. They leaned a little bit more into conscious rap, talking about life on the streets and relationships. I'm surprised Kid and Play didn't go in a direction like A Tribe Called Quest or De La Soul. That would have given them some longevity, in my opinion. Kid runs off after Miles tries to get Sydney drunk and do something strange. Play notices Rick and Sheila at the party, trying to run the same game on Zora after Rick saw her freestyle at a school pep rally. Why was he there?
I don't know!
Earlier I mentioned Hanna-Barbera cartoons, so now we get a literal Scooby-Doo chase scene. People are running back and forth, going from door to door with random people coming out. All that was missing is the Flintstones running sound. Man, this was beyond corny. Kid ends up knocking Miles through a skylight, which should have resulted in a broken bone or two, but he's fine. Rick and Sheila get arrested, so does Miles. I don't know why.
Tough break, nigga.
The party gets shut down, and Kid hands over the money they made to the kitchen leader, taking full responsibility for what happened. For a minute, I actually thought Kid was going to have to leave college.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
But that would be too sad. Play sells his luxury car, giving Kid the money to make up for what he did. I mean, good on him, but he wouldn't have had to do that if he wasn't an asshole. Happy ending. Man, I didn't laugh once this entire movie. The comedy was bad, childish at times. My main issue is the clash in tone. Like 1 minute there's Looney Tunes gags, and then the next, Kid is having a serious talk about his future being in jeopardy and losing everything. For me, the movie works better as a drama, a coming-of-age story where Kid's college dream becomes a nightmare, like Play showing his true colors as a friend, Sydney and Kid finding love within other people, Kid flunking classes from all the stress and having to get back on the high horse. I get there's an expectation of comedy with House Party, but there were two different directions here and they tried going in both. Even with those issues, this movie is a decent watch. And that was House Party 2. 3 is coming sooner than later, so look out for that. As always, y'all stay frosty. I'm out.
Alrighty, man. That's just gonna about do it, man. House Party 2 is definitely a classic. You already know how it go. House Party what? House Party 2. Or maybe even House Party 3. Man, shut the fuck up. We don't... I don't really even think House Party 3 was that bad. I mean, compared to all the other house parties that came out after it, including the most recent one from last year, I think 1 through 3 is where we should have stopped, realistically, because the house parties that came after that, nah, you could miss with those. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one, man. House Party 2 is definitely a classic. Most definitely. I would say it's a hood classic, but it's a classic nonetheless. But anyway, so that's just gonna about do it for this one. I will see you on the next video. Till then, peace out.